you know, at the first kickoff, I was on the kickoff team, and you feel all the flashes, just like bright lights around you when everybody's taking the first camera on all the snaps and cameras going off of the first kickoff. And then after that, man, it kind of just settles in, and now it's a normal game, and now you're back to all the things that you practiced and focused on.
We're going to start this half kicking off. All right, ambush. Roman Harper, you recover it, right? I don't want this thing going out of bounds. Now listen, man, let's go get this.
We're fired up, we're ready to go. And man, Thomas Morstead's a freaking rookie from SMU. He never punted or kicked in a game that had any type of meaning before. And he's kicking, he does the surprise onside in the Super Bowl. We practiced this thing for months and never ran it. And he was getting better and better, putting a little spin on it, putting it back, and I'm the one to recover it. But it never came to me because their guy hit the ball, and Chris Reese did a good job. He was actually supposed to block the guy who actually touched it, and he just recovered it, and I just tried to cover him up as fast as possible. And we wanted to make sure it was on our sideline so we could get everybody pointing in the right direction and doing it the right way and try and get the refs to know. And Sean said he had talked to the refs before the game, said we'd had a little something for him, a little surprise, but wasn't sure if we were going to run it. And it was the right time. It was a perfect call. And talking about big kahunas to call it, man, in the Super Bowl. And, you know, I think when we got to the White House later on, President Obama said that was a big call, man, you know, just to pull that out. So it was cool, man. And just to say that I was on the field and I was right there in the middle of the action of all that, man, is something I can always look back on and say I was a part of, and especially for such a young player in this league at the time.
The St. Ahoy Super Bowl reunion cruise, New Orleans to Cozumel. Call 504-433-3335.